forcing me to watch this shit. I gotta watch a goddamn Chris Stokes movie. Neither.
Now, before I get into the review, I just want to start this off by saying that I really can't fucking stand Chris Stokes. Not only because he's a damn weirdo, but because all of his movies are trash. And today we gonna be going over The Stepmother, which is basically just a stepfather, a movie that came out in 1987, and it got a remake in 2009. Now, the 2009 remake was not received well by audiences, but believe me, it is 100% better than this bullshit right here. And the 2009 remake also did have similar scenes to the 1987 film, but it didn't steal like the whole movie. It did its own thing at the same time. This nigga Chris Stokes he damn near just stole this shit scene for scene and just changed a few things. With that being said, let's jump into the review.
Niggas on Tubi. That's his target audience.
So the movie opens up with Erica Mena's character Zoe holding this guy hostage, and then she gives us some top tier acting.
You forced yourself inside of me, Frank. You violated me.
Now she goes upstairs and decides to cut her hair because she's going to change her identity. And this is something that they do in both of the other movies. Shortly after this, we see this bullshit ass CGI ass Bro, it looks like I edited this shit. Like, what kind of shit is this? They're not even trying. And you telling me nobody saw her set this big ass house on fire in this big ass neighborhood? You can look at this neighborhood and tell somebody's walking their dog, somebody's outside jogging or something. Get the fuck out of here. Also, this shit looked like it was shot on a 2012 Nokia. I don't know what they shot this with, but it wasn't a camera, like a real camera. It wasn't. So now we cut to Scott, and this nigga is played by Keith Sweat's son. Man, this nigga did tell his dad to put him in some acting classes, cause you know, I ain't even explain. Y'all will see why I say that in a minute. But yeah, his character just got accepted into some college, Brown University, some bullshit like that. And so everybody's here throwing a party for him.
Because man, I'm low-key nervous. It ain't like we went to middle school back in the day, you know?
Then Marcus Houston comes from the back with this obviously fake ass LeBron ass hairline. You a graffiti head ass nigga. After this, the mom starts talking to Scott about him doing music, and this goes nowhere. I don't know why they put this in the movie. They talk about him loving music and how it's his passion, and we don't see him perform nowhere. We don't see him rap. We don't see him do shit but talk about music. And oh yeah, also his favorite rapper is Tupac, of course. I love Pac, but stop acting like that was everybody's favorite rapper. Like, they couldn't say anybody else. Like, any old school rapper they could have picked from, he just automatically loves Tupac. Sure.
I'm gonna write down all my poems like you told me to.
Okay, you better be. Because
Tupac was a poet first.
Yes.
After this, Marcus Houston comes in and starts being lame as hell like always. And then we see probably one of the dumbest deaths in cinema history. They start dancing, just bullshitting around with each other. And out of nowhere, the mom passes the fuck out mid-Soul Train mode. And this is where we'll see why Keith Sweat's son needs some damn acting classes.
Scott, call 911 right now. Hello? Yes, please and help.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? That boy just said, hello? Yes, please send help. Somebody go and get this young man an Oscar or something, because he has earned it. Also, I hate how they just tried to rush the death of the mom as if we were gonna give a fuck when we only saw her for 2 seconds. How are we supposed to care when we don't know her? Anyway, it's summer 1 year later, and now they moved to Phoenix,
pacing.
and they just got a new house or whatever. Who cares? I just realized I'm not calling nobody by their character names, but why would I? Like, there's no point. Okay, so anyway, Marcus Houston and his brother, they sit outside on the front lawn, and they talk about how it was their dreams as kids to open a bowling alley. Sure, the fuck it was. To open a bowling alley, and the brother finally did it, and he wants Marcus Houston to work with him. And that's all they talk about. But this next scene pisses me off.
Wait. Hold on. Yo! No one's supposed to touch this one.
My bad, man. It's just some personal things in this box.
This is why this scene irritates me, because you can look at this shit and tell he was waiting on the cue for his box to get snatched. Like, he didn't look like a real mover who was moving and going into the house and just happened to stop. Like, no, you can tell he was sitting here holding his box, waiting for this nigga to come snatch it. Shortly after this, Chris Stokes' daughter walks by. She lives next door. She's the neighbor. She's going to be the love interest for the son, obviously. Then we get another iconic scene of Mr. Justin Sweat trying to break out in tears again. Why do they keep doing this shit knowing he can't act? Stop.
Miss you.
Then Marcus Houston comes in the room, tries to make him feel better. They have a bullshit talk. They mention Tupac again for no reason. Next scene, Erica Mena comes into the bowling alley where Marcus Houston is working, and this nigga acts like he has never seen an attractive woman a day in his life.
Well, McLaren, I have a job in here.
I'd say 6 or 7.
Good job. I'm sorry.
Now it's the next day, I think, and Chris Stokes' daughter comes over to introduce herself. This nigga's being lame and annoying, but for some reason she likes this nigga. And I don't know if Chris Stokes told her to do this or if this is like just her, but she does this like weird laugh like throughout the movie, and it's so distracting.
I didn't know you could cook PB&J.
And I'ma just assume this is the next day because this movie fucks around and just gives you time periods whenever they feel like it. So in my eyes, this is the next day, and she's already in this nigga's house, sitting on his bed, having a full you don't know if this motherfucker is a killer or what. You don't do shit like this, especially if you a woman. What the hell is wrong with you? So yeah, they mentioned Tupac again for no reason during this conversation. They mentioned him doing music again for no reason. And then she hits us with the laugh again for no reason.
So, I see you like poetry.
A little bit.
So like I said, they pick and choose when to give us like the time frames and shit. So I'ma just assume that this date that Marcus Houston and Erica Mena is on is like, I want to say like 4 or 5 days after they exchange numbers in that damn bowling alley. They're just meeting, bro, everybody's just meeting each other and just going on dates, chilling in rooms. Like, there's no build up to these relationships or nothing. Cynthia Bailey from The Housewives is here for some reason, and she's playing the wife to Marcus Houston's brother. And like I said, I have to say this one more time, there's no, like, they pick and choose when to tell us the time period, because after that scene of them in the restaurant, we get this scene, and Marcus Houston talking about Erica Mena is the one, and he feels great about this. But Cynthia's like, fuck that shit. I don't trust this bitch. I don't know this bitch. And she's honestly the only one who sees that this bitch has a weird vibe to her. I don't know how, but she is. And so far, she's the only person with common sense. Now we get this bowling montage, and Cynthia pulls Erica Mena to the side to like take a picture with her, and she doesn't want to, obviously, because she's a fucking criminal. And this is stupid. Like, I know it seems like that was clever, but no, this shit is stupid, and I'll explain why in a minute. Now we meet the mechanic. His name is Rudy. He's like the conspiracy theorist type guy, or whatever you want to call him, the ones that's always in these type of movies. And not only that, according to these niggas, he's the only mechanic around. In big ass Phoenix, this is the only mechanic that's close or somewhere close to them. Okay, but yeah, that's basically just his character, the damn conspiracy guy.
You need to lay up all the TV and stop watching all them horror stories.
With the world as bad as it is, and the government watching every move, I'm gonna stay ready, so I don't have to get ready.
So after this, the son comes home and he catches Marcus Houston with Erica Mena, and he feels some type of way, you know, of course, because he's used to seeing this nigga with his mom, and he don't want him to have no other woman. So yeah, he comes home doing the damn most. But don't worry, because the conflict is resolved in the very next scene, and now they're fine again. Ah, there we go. The random fucking time. Man, okay. It's 6 months later, and now they about to have this bullshit ass wedding. And this is why I said that whole dumbass taking a photo in the bowling alley scene was stupid, because, okay, Erica Mena's character, Zoe, okay, she don't have social media. Obviously, Cynthia does. And, you know, the son does, the cousin we saw from earlier. You know, these people have social media. I'm sure they'll be taking pictures at this damn wedding. Also, she has to take wedding photos, so does she just not take fucking pictures at all? Or, man, whatever. And I don't know why they had this in the front yard. Like, most people do weddings in the backyard, but they was bold to have this bullshit ass young ass wedding in this front yard. Also, this bullshit ass youth pastor or whatever, he can't stop looking at the camera. In the next scene, we see the mechanic Rudy telling Marcus Houston that he was watching America's Most Wanted or something like that, and he saw a woman on there who was pretty like Zoe. He's like, oh, you gotta watch out for these pretty women, they'll kill you, and I saw it on TV or whatever. And all while he's saying this, Erica Mena is by the door listening, so we know what's gonna happen to this nigga.
I'm gonna stay ready, so I don't have to get ready.
Okay, for one, you can still see this motherfucker breathing. I don't know how they missed that. And two, it looked like they had a tub of Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce and just threw that nigga in there. Cause this ain't blood. It ain't fake blood. It ain't Halloween blood. This damn sure ain't real blood. Try again. In the next scene, we see these cops who don't matter. They're just here to give us exposition because we never see them throughout this whole entire movie again. Basically, the man who we saw tied up at the beginning of the movie, he raped Erica Mena in front of her son. And I think they say like a year later, her son was so traumatized, he committed suicide. Long story short, this is basically why she's fucking crazy now. Stop writing mental health like this. I could go on. I can go on for a minute about why this is stupid ass writing, but I'm gonna save that for another video. Marcus Houston tells Erica Mena he's getting ready to go out of town to a crypto conference. I forgot this nigga does crypto on the side. Because it don't matter, like it's so unimportant. Like I forgot that he did that as a second job. So he's about to go out of town or whatever. Now Erica Mena goes upstairs, starts talking to Scott, and has hallucinations of her son.
And did you ask me and your father?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not, Jason.
Who's Jason?
David. David, you okay?
Man, let me try to finish this up because I'm real life getting irritated. Okay, he tells his girlfriend that he thinks she's crazy now. He's starting to see that she's weird. Oh yeah, I forgot Marcus Houston tried to get Erica Mena a job where Cynthia Bailey works. I don't know what it is. They don't ever tell her shit in this movie. I guess she just does some generic ass computer job. And oh my God, okay, she needs Erica Mena's ID and social security, but it's popping up as a red flag or something. So she calls this random white man, and we don't know what the hell he does. All we know is she says, hey, look into Zoe for me, seems suspicious. And he's like, okay, I'm on it. Like, what the fuck is he? A bounty hunter? A private investigator? Who is he? We don't know. We just supposed to roll with it. So yeah, that happened. Another thing, this lady is not typing shit back here on these laptops. They're not even on. After this, the fake ass private bounty hunter calls Cynthia back and lets her know that Erica Mena is a killer and she's wanted. And she says this shit.
Call the police. I gotta call Eddie. I knew it. Gotta call Eddie. I got some information on Zoe.
Now it's later on that night, and Scott and Chris Stokes' daughter decide they're gonna follow Erica Mena, and when they do, they'll be in for a surprise. Just like the fuck I was. Once they stop following her, they see that she has a whole other family on the side. How did she have time to do this when she was around Marcus Houston like 6-7 months? They just got married not too long ago, but she has a whole fucking stepchild and soon-to-be husband. This movie's stupid. So now Erica Mena and her side nigga are going out for a date night, and they decide to sneak in the house while she's gone, but she ends up leaving her purse and has to go back and get it. And I'm not even finna explain this next shit. I'm just gonna show it. It's stupid.
Wait, what the fuck?
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Really, nigga?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
Ain't no fucking way he didn't see them right there. What the fuck is going on in this movie? What the fuck? Alright, man, this is where the craziness is starting. Okay.
Dog, so you telling me this nigga did not see them from the corner of his eye standing that close to that damn door? Oh, this movie's getting... It doesn't matter. We at the end. We're at the end. That's all that matters. Marcus Houston randomly calls Erica Mena and says, I want to surprise you, baby. I'm on the way back early. Of course. So the side nigga, I guess he thinks Erica Mena lives there by herself. She says, can you drop me off at home? He says yes and drops her off. Once she gets to this house, she's whooping everybody ass with the same one fucking move.
Oh my gosh, she's a killer. Jessica!
So now she's about to kill Marcus Houston and his son, but Chris Stokes' daughter saves the day by stabbing her in the back. And this is how they just cut this scene. Like, this scene, it just slowly fades into the next scene, and I hate how they do it because how did she escape? Did they call the cops? Did she get up and run away while they wasn't looking? Did she overpower these niggas again and beat all their ass and leave? Who knows? We're not supposed to question it. It's 2 months later now, and I think it's Marcus Houston's birthday. Everybody in the kitchen having a good ass time and shit until they get this letter that was on the front porch, I think they said, and it says this.
To my Frank. Until next time, Zoe.
And that right there is the end of the damn movie. I just recently found out that there's a part 2, but why would I put myself through that pain and suffering and waste my time? Tubi needs to be investigated, as well as Chris Stokes. We already been knew that. But, man, I can't describe the frustration that went through my body watching this movie. I find these bad movies because I don't want y'all to ever watch them. So if you see this on Tubi and it looks interesting to you, it's not. I guarantee it's not. Go the other way and do not waste your time. Other than that, that's all I got to say. This review has just took the life out of me. And I'm out this bitch, y'all.
Alright, this movie ain't make no sense. This seemed like however long this was, it seemed like a filler movie. This ain't make no sense. This is some bullshit. I forgot who recommended this for me. Whoever recommended this for me, I hate you. I hate you so much for recommending this stupid ass movie to me.